Weather Authority local forecast.
Well, just like the start of the work week, we're ending off on a very murky note here in the desert Southwest. All right, let's take a look at your RV World Human Sky Cam, and in the distance, you don't see the typical baby blue kind of view that you normally would get. And yes, could this mean rain for tonight? We'll get into that in a little bit. But in the meantime, here's what we're looking at with your satellite radar perspective. Now, the system is pretty much entrenched from central to northern California. You see that spin off the coastal areas near San Francisco, and the front end of it beginning to get even further south, but not in our vicinity as of yet, at least. Temperatures as they stand, we got a potpourri going on here. We got high in 60s, we got low in 70s on top of that. And then we go over to the Yuma side of the desert Southwest, and it's pretty much in the 60s predominantly. So the high end 60s along Interstate 8. And of course, for your future cast, here's the expectation. You see that ginormous feature right there. And that guy is going to continue to roll closer and closer to the desert Southwest. And this is kind of where it is right now. And it's going to be on into your Saturday. And then we're going to really start to get close and comfortable with this thing as we get on into Sunday. So this is predominantly our weather maker is going to be, or at least potential weather maker. And I say that because, again, here's the path of this thing for Saturday. Here's the setup. And yes, as you can see, desert Southwest and portions of Arizona and Southern California could be getting doused a little bit. So there's potential for some heavy rain. So if we get a flash flood watch or anything like that over the weekend, don't be surprised. Your Sunday forecast, you can see the next system is going to roll right behind it, and this could potentially give us chances starting on Monday. Your Metrocast, 62 degrees by 7 p.m., and then we should get in and around the, well, mid-50s, if not the low-end 50s, possibly even the high-end 50s by midnight, and those temperatures will be even lower as we get up in the wee hours of the morning for your Saturday. And so, yes, it's not looking like it's going to rain tonight, but tomorrow sometime, that's where things could get interesting for us. As you can see, we have a 30% chance of showers. We get a little break on Sunday, and then we're right back at it again for Monday, possibly stretching into Tuesday before we start to see a bit of an extension or possibly even a little something come Friday in the Yuma area, Imperial Valley as well. Friday's a possibility, but then as you can see, the best chance of getting anything significant would be on Monday, and then of course we can stretch it into Tuesday as well. So, you know, the fact that we're getting multiple chances of showers is in itself a pretty amazing feat for us, considering we were pretty dry this past year, so we're off to a wet start, and it just goes to show what kind of year we're going to have here, potentially at least in 2021. But notice the temperatures as well, below where they should be. We should be about 70 degrees for this time of year. We're not going to even get to that, folks. In many cases, we'll be several, if not 10 degrees below where we should be. So, yes, it is definitely an abnormally cool, not to mention abnormally wet start to the brand new year. We got more coming up right after this.